If you have watched my review prediction video for Space Jam: A New Legacy, aka Cyber Jam, aka Ready Player 1.5, you know that my expectations for this film were extremely low. The trailers didn't do it for me. It just looked not great. So, had a chance to see it. What did I think? Surprising enough to say, I actually enjoyed this movie. It wasn't great. I thought the movie was okay, but I actually kind of had fun with the movie. But I'm going to start with my cons. First, the acting was horrible. But hey, Michael Jordan wasn't much of an actor in the original Space Jam. But still, the acting was cheesy, a bit corny. The music is not memorable. I know a lot of people are like, so what? If you go to the soundtrack of the first of the original Space Jam, there are some bangers on there. We're talking about R. Kelly's I Believe I Can Fly. We're talking about Monica's I Will, the main theme of the song, Space Jam. Just, those songs got you going. In this one, the music is basically non-existent. So music's not memorable. There was too many distractions with the characters that were watching the basketball game. And you see it in the trailers where it's like King Kong comes in, Iron Giant comes in, the Scooby-Doo gang, Flintstones, Jetsons. During the third act of this movie, while they are playing the basketball game, you find yourself playing Where's Waldo with the crowd, and you're missing out on the action in front of you. You know, so that was a bit distracting, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people have also dealt with that. So also, I have two favorite cameos from this movie, but I'll save those spoilers for the end of this video. Now, I have a nitpick, not a con, just a nitpick, but with the original Space Jam, space was incorporated into the story. With this, it should have been called Cyber Jam because everything takes place inside of a digital world. Just saying, once again, just a nitpick. Anyway, now on to my pros. It's good to see 2D animation again with everything being CGI, even though the Looney Tunes do become CGI characters in the third act, but for the most part they are 2D, and it's great to see that animation still alive with everything being CGI. The second pro that I have is that it was more loony, whereas the original Space Jam had a more serious, darker tone. This one focused, I think, more on the loony side of the Looney Tunes. Because the Looney Tunes did do some funny things in the original, but they weren't really the Looney Tunes, you know what I'm saying? In this one, it was they emphasized on the loony, and they were the Looney Tunes. So this one was a bit more funnier than the original. And this could have easily been incorporated to have been a sequel instead of a reboot. As soon as the movie started, I'm like, you know what? They could have easily made this a sequel. And there's no Michael Jordan cameo, unfortunately. That's not a spoiler. I'm just letting you guys know. If you haven't seen it on HBO Max or in theaters, there is no Michael Jordan cameo. So don't get your hopes up. But this could have easily been a sequel. But for whatever reason, they decided to go the reboot route. So it is what it is. And to sum up this movie compared to the original, let me put it this way. The original Space Jam is Batman. A New Legacy is Robin. Let me know if you agree with that down in the comments below. And now, spoiler alert, my two favorite cameos in this film. If you don't want spoilers, thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. I'll catch you in the next video. But if you want to hear my two favorite cameos in this movie, keep on listening, because my two favorite cameos, the first one is Rick and Morty. Was not expecting that Rick and Morty pop up when they dropped Taz off when he was recruiting for the team. And my second favorite cameo is the Monstars. I smiled when I saw the Monstars because they do not get any love. I swear they don't. And they had two cameo appearances. It made my heart feel good. I love the Monstars. I do wish they had at least two lines in the movie, but I'll take the cameo appearances. I will take the cameo appearances. It's better than nothing. Let me know what you thought of New Legacy down in the comments below. Do you like it more than the original, about the same, or you just thought it was straight up trash? Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support, and I will catch you guys in the next video.